The rapid rise of COVID cases sweeping across classrooms recently has some parents worried about possibly going back to virtual learning. So take a look at this graphic showing the rising rate of positive cases in the city of Suffolk. Over the last 5 weeks, this percentage has jumped from below 9% all the way to more than 47%. That means nearly half of the COVID-19 tests in Suffolk are coming back as positive. Suffolk Public Schools announcing today that 3 elementary schools will switch to virtual learning next week. News 3 reporter Antoinette Delbel joins us now in Suffolk, where a school board meeting has wrapped up. And Annie, what are the parents saying tonight?
Well, Kurt, many parents are not surprised. Now, this school, Kilby Shores, is one of 3 that'll go virtual temporarily starting on Tuesday. Now, while many parents say they're prepared if their school is next, some say the lack of clear, sufficient information is causing panic. Suffolk schools revealing a staggering number of students in quarantine. More than 1,000 kids, according to this letter alerting parents Wednesday night. It goes on to say an overwhelming number of staff is also quarantining right now, but school leaders telling us they didn't have an exact number.
This dearth of information available to the public is resulting in concern, in some cases panic and defiance to parents.
The alarming letter notifying parents that students in 3 elementary schools will be temporarily learning from home starting Tuesday. Kilby Shores, where 14 cases were reported last week, Mac Ben Jr., that reportedly had 6 cases, and Southwestern, which reported 15 COVID cases last week.
Parents across the district are worried and scrambling and trying to figure out, well, does it affect me? Doesn't it affect me? Do I need to figure out childcare?
Carly Bosco has 2 elementary school kids in Suffolk. She says transparency and better reporting on the COVID data in the district is something that needs improvement.
Disclose how many classes are in temporary virtual status. Disclose the percentages of staff and students sick and in quarantine. Disclose the number of classes meeting in person but with a virtual teacher.
Suffolk Schools dashboard showing the total number of positive cases in the district at 65 on Wednesday. Several hours later, that number jumping to 278. Superintendent John Gordon saying the dashboard is only updated weekly for accuracy and can't be done daily.
And part of the reason why it can't be done is that the Virginia Department of Health releases information to us every Monday. Once that information is released to us, that is when we put it on the dashboard.
Other parents saying they're ready if their children's schools switch to virtual.
Our schools are taking these steps that they need necessary to protect our children. And if we had to resort to virtual, we have already prepared with the desks at the house.
Been there before. We've been there before. This is something that we've dealt with before. And so you just have to do what you have to do. You have to keep people safe.
Now, some parents are questioning the timing of these temporary closures. They say, why not start virtual learning today? The superintendent saying he wanted to give parents extra time to make arrangements for childcare. Meantime, the 3 schools, including Kilby here, will be back in the classroom on the 24th. Live in Suffolk, Antoinette Delbel, News 3.